let's see if this thing is working. I have not streamed in a very long time. Let's get this out of the way. Bam. All right. Here we go. So I'm still accommodating new stuff in my office that you guys can't see because it's slightly off camera. Probably the biggest upgrade I've made to my everything in probably ever. I have a mini fridge now. You guys can't see it because it's like at my feet right now and I gotta relocate it. But check this out. I have Arizona's on standby. I have Waters on standby. I have Staminans on standby. Oh, which I'm just realizing now our music isn't playing. So let me actually fix that. I love it when it starts with this song. Turn that down a little bit. Yes. Well, it's not a real mini fridge. It's actually a wine cooler, but I don't drink enough wine to care. So I'm using it to hold my water bottles and my Arizonas. And I think it's pretty great. But before we get started, we haven't done one of these in a while. Let me actually here. Let me hide Creamway Surfers for a moment. We just got a letter. Oh. There we go. So our very own Neo Sprites sent us out a package all the way from Neoland, and I feel like it'd be, you know, a proper way to come back to stream by cracking one of these bad boys open. So, yes, you guys know the drill. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. We just got a letter. I wonder who it's from. It's literally from Neo Sprite, so you don't have to wonder. All right. Now, I did Sharpie out the address and stuff on the other side, so I can't see what it is. But just because I know we might get some, like, you know, digital editors out there, let's not show it. Oh my god. No! Neo Sprites! No! You did not! You bastard! You absolute bastard. So they fell out of the sleeve. I'm gonna put them in the sleeve real quick, just to, like, you know. But they all look like they're great. They're here. Neo Sprites knows what this is. Let's see where we're gonna do this. Okay, I think this one goes up here. And then, I think this one goes down here. I know you guys can't see it. Just, bear with me for a second. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna show you guys. Yeah, this is cool. For those that don't know, released in Japan, there was a 3-disc sampler set. A 3-disc sampler set. And the reason why this is kind of hard to find and hard to ship is because it's so big. And do you want to know why it's so big? Because it comes with 3 discs. It comes with Shining Force, it comes with the sampler, the bootleg sampler, and it comes with Sonic R. And look, all the goodies over here. And now I've wanted this, obviously, because of the Sonic R disc that comes with it. But Neo Sprites, the absolute insane, I don't know, what should we even call you at this point? The insane legend that you are got me the whole set. And, like, I think it's going to go right on my wall. Like, honestly, this is a perfect thing to have in my stream background. I mean, ignore all that. Ignore all that. I'm totally normal about Sonic the Hedgehog. I am totally normal about Sonic the Hedgehog. But ignore that. This is probably going to go right here when I get back from Expo. I actually, in the same vein as Expo, JR Stan, perfect timing for coming in. I'm going to be going to Sonic Expo. I'm leaving later this afternoon to go and get on a train for 18 to 20 hours with Joe, who's in the chat even earlier. And we're going to be on a train, basically living that chapter of Super Paper Mario Thousand Year Door, even though, wait, no, it's not Super. It's regular Paper Mario. It's not Super Paper Mario. I think. Let me see. Where's my box? Huh, maybe I don't have it. But yes, I am going to Sonic Expo, and we have a lot of fun stuff planned. I am actually going to be bringing my travel backpack, and I will be playing Sonic R with anybody who's there. So anybody who in the chat who's going to Sonic Expo Atlanta, you'll see me there. I'll be wearing a shirt like this. I brought 4 of them. And I'll have hair like this. It's the hair that I grew on my head. And just come and play some Sonic R. I actually bought a new copy of Sonic Gems Collection just for this event. So for people I know, I'm going to have you guys sign the manual, sign the cover, sign, pick a page, pick whatever means something special to you, sign it. I'm going to pick up some cool autograph pens as well so we can get some different colors going. I think I might go and find one of those glitter, like gold silver Sharpies. But yeah, Neo, thank you. This is literally the furthest thing I expected from you. Like, I thought you were sending me out like a pin or something. Like like the monthly like Sega Shop pin that we don't get out here. Which, by the way, for those that don't know, Neo Sprites has been a very regular sender to the channel. Neo Sprites has had my home address arguably longer than I have, and has been hooking me up with stuff that I can't get out here. Like, the action replay cart for my Saturn, like these little pins we can get for, like I have a cool Sega Saturn pin, I have a couple other little pins, I have the Rise Star pin. You already have this too. It's a really cool collector's piece. Like, look at this. So, I'm guessing the sleeves, they don't, with the sleeves, I don't think the discs fit in the slots here, so I think I'm going to take them out of the sleeves. But I'm surprised they shipped so well. Look at it. Because I need an action replay to play this, obviously. Because it's from Japan. But maybe I'll get a Japanese Saturn just for this. Man, I love this song. You guys don't even understand. Here we go. So let me actually pop everything back in its slot so you guys can see it. This is the closest I'm ever going to get to getting Shining Force 3. I hope you guys know that, right? Oh, okay, you put them in the sleeves. Good call. So, I guess the real gift was that I got myself some cool CD sleeves out of this. There we go. Haha. Okay, you guys ready? Ready for the reveal? The grand reveal here. Bam! Look at that. Oh, that is so cool. Okay, so I'm going to do first. Here, Neo Sprites. Pick a color between pink, green, orange, and blue. And if you want to pick multiple, you can pick multiple. Man, this is so cool. Okay, so looking at the blue, gotcha. So looking at the stuff that we have sampled in here, looks like we have a Grandia, we have Sega Touring Car, fantastic game. We got X-Men vs. Street Fighter. We got Bomberman. We got Monkey Baseball. And what looks like Soul Hackers. Oh, and is this Worldwide Soccer 98, I think? Here we go. Let's get blue and blue. This is amazing. Alright, let's do this. Let's put it over here. Okay, so I need to get something to attach it to my actual wall now. I'll get a proper shelf when I get back. Man, look at that. Oh, you know what I'll do? I think what I'll do, I'm not going to pin it. I'm not going to pin the thing to the wall. But if you look really close to the thumbtack, you see how much space I have? If I can get the sampler to line up just before the pin, I can actually have this attached to the wall pretty easily. There we go. There we go. And if I ever want to play the games, I just pop open that tab and slip it out. Oh, but speaking of playing games, I've made some offline purchases that I we just got a letter for, so sorry in advance. But I think you guys will forgive me as soon as you see what I got. I am now the proud owner of SeaWorld Adventure Parks, Shamu's Deep Sea Adventures by Activision. You guys know I'm a huge fan of SeaWorld, the most evil company out there. I'm a huge, huge fan, and no, I'm not. What I actually got is Jet Grind Radio on the Dreamcast, finally. Yes, Grind, the improper name. And if you guys are in the Discord server, you already watched this saga unfold, but Burning Rangers, Sega Saturn, US copy. I think it's actually in my Saturn right now. This is a fantastic game. A fantastic game. It was way more money than I should have spent on it, but I got a great deal on it for what this actually goes for, and it is so much fun. I feel like once I get a really swing into the movement, I'm going to be playing this all the time. This is going to be like a new Sonic R to me. But anyway, that's the main parcel updates for now. I got a few other things, like, if I can get that without knocking over my, everything. Let's see. Ooh, I can take it out of the sleeve. Here we go. Don't worry, it's not shrink wrapped. I don't support new games. I finally have Tales of Symphonia. It wasn't very expensive, but it's something important to me. I've wanted to try this series for a while, mostly because it's Super Smash Flash 2. Let's see, what else is neat over here? I mean, I have Moonwalker on a Genesis and Master System now. I don't think I've shown you guys that yet. Oh, here we go. Here's another really cool one. I actually just had this imported. This is Super Fantasy Zone. This is basically what got me into Fantasy Zone. I was playing this in questionable means for the longest time, and then it was released on the Mega Drive Mini. I believe it was the Mini 2 had this, and it's so much fun. I love Super Fantasy Zone, but I ended up getting that. I got that imported finally, and now I have a copy, and it runs so well. It's so much fun. I actually really like the original one on the Master System. I have that too. But no, Fantasy Zone, Super Fantasy Zone is super cool. But I think that's enough yapping. I think it's here, let me move my camera back over. You guys can see my shelf of a particular game that's going to be maybe relevant in a future video. Who knows? And now let me get my game capture up. It'll be just a sec here. I'm also going to be redoing my entire stream setup, so don't get too comfy here. Now, why is it... This should be capturing my entire Sonic Lost World. Let's see. Transform, edit, transform. There we go. And then we'll do a fit to screen. Perfect. Alright, now let's see what button I press for this. I haven't streamed in so long. Okay, yeah, it's Alt 2. Alright. Here we go. Don't worry, it's supposed to be paused. Do not adjust your set. And now, I actually am playing this on Steam, which gives me access to Xbox controller. I play with my controllers plugged in, because I'm a freak like that. Alright, let's see if we can do this. My mini fridge is literally blocking my microphone. I have to remount it. Hopefully you guys can hear me okay. Let's adjust it up higher so you guys actually see it a bit. Let me get a little closer to the screen. And let me push my mini fridge just slightly forward. Frantically adjusting in a panic anyway. Yes. So, for those that don't know me, I also really enjoy Sonic Lost World. Where's my volume mixer? Let me adjust this a little bit. Turn that way down. Turn this way up. Alright. I think it might be a little too quiet. Let me pull it back up. Alright, how's that? Audio balance should be set. If it gets too loud or too quiet, just let me know. So, as you guys can tell by the title, we're going to be just doing some quick speedrun practice. Not really speedrun, but time attack, I guess is the better way to put it. So, one of my favorite stages in the game is Lava Mountain Zone 3. It basically incorporates everything you've run into through the game so far in one stage. Cool coincidence that you're streaming right now. Just started playing Shadow the Hedgehog for the first time with your video tips in mind. I really hope you enjoy it. Shadow the Hedgehog is one of my favorite Sonic games, and it's not even a Sonic game. It is really, really fun. Once you get the movement in hand, you figure that out, and you get like your air stops going. It's so cool. Now, for those that have never played this game, or have never played it the right way, you might be a little confused at what I'm doing. So, if I screw up, it'll be a great opportunity for me to explain what I'm doing. Like that. For example, I hit the corner, I didn't actually hit the wall. This is gonna happen a lot. This is gonna happen a lot. We have to beat 527. That's my goal for the stream. Which, by the way, look what you could do in this game. You can just do that. Oh no. Oh wait, I forgot there's a spring there. Don't worry, you didn't miss much, Harmony. I didn't get the world record yet, and I'm not going to. The world record is absolutely insane on these stages. I don't really watch the speedruns, but I was surprised to find out that speedrunners play a lot like I do. It's almost as if it's a Sonic game and you should be playing fast. I don't know who would have had that idea to play a Sonic game fast, but apparently that's just a normal thing. Man, I always hit that corner. Always hit that corner. But yeah, once you learn the movement in this game, it's a lot of fun. Which, you know, may be a video coming up. No, I don't, Harmony. That's the problem. My parkour skills in this game are super lacking. I'm thinking of staying live until probably about 11 o'clock. I gotta head out and run some errands before Sonic Expo. Ah, not quite. That's a trick I've been working on. You should be able to get enough height to actually go completely around that entire section. At least I think you should be able to. I haven't really tested it yet. The one I have been working on is, of course, this. Oh, well, I guess we're going the slow way this time. Nah, I don't want the slow way. I want speed. I want speed. Yeah, I ran up the wall just a little too high. You'll get really familiar with the spin dashes and the wall climbs by the end of the game. There we go. We wait a second. We run. Oh no! I double jumped once too high. Alright. But yeah, the parkour system in this game is super, super good. I feel like if they were allowed to do this again, this would be the best Sonic system imaginable. Let's see, can I still make it? No. And yeah, exactly. That's kind of where I feel like the inspiration of the parkour system came from, is having the Sonic CD opening where you can just jump from wall to wall, run around in the loops. Man, that corner gets me. What you can do, you can actually jump from wall to wall. I'm just kind of being a bit cheesy here. Do you two-quip along with the Deadly Six when they speak in the levels, repeating their lines with them? Yeah. I sometimes do that when I keep dying to a specific part over and over and over again. But now it's just like background noise to me. Okay. I made that. That's not really faster, but it's neat. Now you can also spin dash from the walls, which is really nice.
Seriously still here? Why did you die?
We can just use the Wisp to skip past that section there. We have a 3-second lead. I'll take that.
No flowers.
And now the bosses in this game are also really fun. Ah, man, I did that wrong. So if you do it just right, you can actually get above her and then bounce bracelet on top, and then you can really speedrun through these bosses with your bounce bracelet. But you have to get just a little bit higher and a little bit further to the right. No! I got egged! I got egged! Alright, here we go again. There we go. See, that's how the trick is supposed to look, except not like that. You're supposed to hit the spring, and I missed the spring. I got a little too overexcited and just, you know, went a little too low. The praying mantises in this game are also ridiculous. We're going to run into one during this run. There we go. See, that's how it's supposed to look.
I'm gonna turn you into a blue snack cone and feed you to that glutton Zama. I'm on a diet and can't eat so much.
Alright, that's fine. That's fine. Everything is fine. Everything is awesome. Everything is cool when you're part of a team. Everything is awesome.
Seriously still here?
Alright. Now we just float our way up. Okay, a 7-second lead. We'll take that. We'll take that.
No flowers.
The Lego Movie was so good. There we go. And...
Lost to a boy.
and that's how you're supposed to do that boss. Obviously, you can play Sonic Lost World like an idiot if you want. But if you actually use a little bit of brain power here... I say this right before I mess up. Okay, not bad, not bad. Normally get a little higher on that. That's fine. Next segment.
Look at that hedgehog with all his trying and positive attitude.
Now, sometimes there is a spike ball that appears on that lower shelf. For some reason, I just, you know, it despawns sometimes, and I don't know how. I want to figure out how so I can mess with it more, but... yeah, this is where I usually mess up pretty bad.
Sonic's doing better than I expected, but I have pretty low expectations. About
All right, come on.
everything. I mean, really, why bother?
No! I didn't get my height. It's fine. It's fine. We should still have a decent time lead. At least, like, maybe a couple seconds. Okay, yeah, we'll take a 7-second lead.
As we all are.
We'll take the 7 seconds. We'll take the 7 seconds.
You.
This is also a really cool boss. You just have to wait for him to jump to the other side, keep going up,
In this pain, I finally
and then you just kill him.
get a cold place.
Favorite? Xena. Obviously. She's got thighs for days, Kevin Kong. Don't even. Nope. Those guys get me every time. Every time. There's got to be a better way to get across there. I just haven't labbed it out yet.
Waste of my time, Sonic. And I despise waste.
Nope. I'm glad I didn't die there. But yeah, that was a pretty sloppy. Alright. Nope, get out, get out, get out. I got. Okay, fine, whatever. Alright, let's see if I can do this guy. I'm so out of practice with Zavok here. Why is my homing attack not charging? Alright. That was a horrible, horrible Zavok. I don't know if we're going to make the record. That Zavok really messed me up. Alright. Let's see if we can get the fireball as far over here as possible. Nope. Bad idea. Bad idea. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no. See, that's one of the issues with Sonic Lost World, is that when you actually know how to play the game, it looks great, and it's a very fun game. But when you play like a total scrub, it looks terrible. And the thing is, with internet YouTubers as they are, they don't know how to play the game, and they make the game look terrible. Ah, speaking of YouTube scrubs. But even just small things like spin dashing while you're running up walls, like incorporating the wisps into your movement. Yes, damn, not here.
What? No flowers?
No, the thing is, you could get this good. This is really not a unachievable level of skill. This just comes with practicing. And the best way I've found to practice is literally just by playing the game. For example, I play the time attack mode because I can just restart as many times as I mess up, which is, I'm telling you, a lot. Like that. Yeah, I can't save that. There was no shot. There was no shot. Yeah, the 100 missions I feel like is a bit excessive. It's cute, but I don't know. I'd rather just turn off the Omo Chow after a while. Because even though I've beaten all the missions, that Omo Chow stays on my screen forever. It is the Omo Chow of shame.
I'm gonna turn you into blue snow cone and feed you to that glutton Zama. I'm on a diet and can't eat
There we go. Bit of a sloppy wisp grab, but that's fine. We have enough of a time lead. We should be okay.
seriously still here? Why don't you die?
Okay, 6 seconds. I can live with
What?
that.
No flowers?
Okay, I missed one.
Lost to a boy.
No, it just doesn't go away. I said I would rather have the Omo Chow turned off. I thought you could turn it off, but I can't find the option. I hope she is. I hope Xena is in Cross Worlds. Like, I do enjoy that Zavok is going to be there. I'm going to be probably a Zavok main just because of how much I love Sonic Lost World.
Look at that hedgehog with all his trying and positive attitude.
Ah, didn't quite make it.
It's people like that who are wrecking this world for the
I
rest
almost got it. If I just go a little bit faster, I'd be able to take that that one spike block without getting hit. Oh, I was almost too fast there.
Sonic's doing
No!
better than I expected.
Ah.
I have pretty low expectations
So close.
about everything.
That was definitely a bit of a time sink. Alright, up we go. Now here I could just use the Wisp, I just don't because it's still a little bit faster to not. Oh wow, 10 seconds even. We are 10 seconds gold. Zaz is great. The Deadly Six are awesome. Like, I feel like people give the Deadly Six way too much, way too much flack just for existing, when people don't realize they exist the way they do for a reason. Like, they're the Deadly Six. They're not supposed to be these well-fleshed out, super in-depth characters. They're designed to be these tropey, easily identifiable, basically 7 deadly sins, but only 6 of them, sort of bad guys. Almost messed that up, but we're okay. Everything is awesome. Everything is going great. Okay, we made it over the guys. We went over the guys. We're still schmoovin'. We're schmoovin'.
You are a waste of my time, Sonic, and I despise waste.
All right. So far, so good. Hover. Up we go.
Ineffectual eggheads
We schmoove it. We schmoove it. Ah. There we go.
Let's put it in.
Now let's see if we can do the Zavok the right way. Okay, he's over this side, which is weird. Nope. There we go. Come on. Ah, it wouldn't let me get up there.
This is my full strength.
All right. Let's try this out again. Okay, that was a horrible send. No! If I can get like 4 of those blocks down, that's like my goal. Hey, Crozy, welcome. Oh yeah, no, the Deadly Six in a Mega Man universe would be unstoppable. Hey B, welcome.
I'm gonna turn you into a blue snow cone and feed you to that glutton Zama. I'm on a diet and can't eat snow.
It should be possible to one cycle that. I'm just not at that Lost World level yet.
Seriously still here? Why won't you die?
Yeah, and see, that's the crazy thing. It's like, we have the Koopa Kids, right? We know that the Koopa Kids
No flowers.
also don't have much of a personality. And they're more overexposed than the Zeddy are. And yet, the Zeddy are the ones that are the big problem with Sonic, apparently. I don't think I'm gonna make it. We had to take the little sidewalk of shame, but that's fine. We still have a decent lead. Just room to improve on our next run.
Look at that hedgehog with all his trying and positive attitude.
Okay, we made that one.
People like that who are wrecking this world for the rest of us.
Okay, that was a bit of a time sink. I should have just taken the damage boost, but that's fine. Yeah, the hard-boiled heavies don't even have a personality. They're just bad guys.
Sonic's doing better than I expected, but I have pretty low
All right.
expectations.
Throw the things.
Everything. I mean, really, why bother?
And now, we begin our climb up to Zor. Mr. Emo Kid himself. Ooh, 11-second lead. We have 11 seconds on this. Let's not screw this up. That would be a great record. Come on, move. Move! Oh, he trolled me. He trolled me hard there.
Death's cold embrace.
No! No! Okay. I was gonna try to homing attack on the springs. I was barely out of range. I think I was out by like maybe eight frames or so. See, that's one of the problems with this game is that your muscle memory will be your worst enemy. Because no run is ever gonna be exactly the same. And so when you try to rely on your muscle memory, things just will not work out.
I'm on a diet and can't eat snow. Seriously still here?
It really is. The spin dash is absolutely insane. Okay, an almost 7-second lead.
No flowers.
I think it's the desert. It's the first level, I want to say. If we have time, we'll run that one too. Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it.
Look at that hedgehog with all his trying.
Okay, we despawned the spike ball, and I totally messed up that. I messed up my jump. We lost a little bit of time, but we should still have enough of a lead. That's not an issue.
Sonic's doing better than I expected, but I have pretty low expectations. About everything. I mean, really,
All right, up, 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 up. All right. Well, I didn't get the checkpoint, so I don't know what it says, but
Mostly you.
come on, don't be trolling me. I guess I could always run up the wall there, but I don't want to risk it.
In this pain, I finally felt death's cold embrace.
All right, 18 seconds. All right. Okay, so far so good. We lost our spin dash, so we lost a little bit of speed there technically, but that's okay. Sonic? All right, here we go. Hop up there. All right, Zavok. Time to get your butt whooped. And I'm not gonna mess it up this time.
Let's put an end to this.
Come on, let me up, let me up, let me up. Ugh.
This is my full strength.
All right. Wait for him to throw a fireball. No! No! So close! All right. I think we got it. If I just stopped getting greedy, I would be fine. But this game is all about greed. We have about 45 minutes left of stream. Like I said, it's gonna be a short stream today. I'm really glad I didn't wait until after Sonic Expo to open up that package from Neo Sprites. I would have been so upset if I came back from Expo and I could have had that on my wall. Yeah, I'm heading out today. I'm all the way up in Virginia, so I have a ways to go. That was a horrible, did not mean to do that little detour there.
I'm on a diet, can't eat.
Okay, whatever, whatever. We can recover this. This is a very bad run, which means this is gonna be the run where I completely master Zavok.
Seriously still here?
So I'm taking a train out, which is kind of the problem. Well, that was... Okay, 1 second lead time.
No flower.
I should really restart this. Okay, that works. Thanks, Xena. Yeah, it'd be a 13-hour road trip or I think it's like an 18-hour train ride. I'd rather not drive. Like, I've done enough driving in my time.
I'm gonna turn you into a blue snow cone and feed you to that glutton Zama. I'm on a diet and can't eat snow cones.
Hey, Prestige, my pretzel in bio.
Why won't you die? Like a cockroach with horrible
Perfect. The perfect lineup. Even with the sloppy start, we still have a 6-second lead. There we go.
lost to a boy.
Oh yeah, Death Ruins is definitely a make or break stage. There's even some cool tricks in that stage that you can, use to really cut out a lot of the stage as is too. Ah, didn't make it. Like there's the chaos control skips, which are really nice in that stage.
Hedgehog with all his trying, positive
No, no.
attitude.
Okay, we're fine. We're fine.
This world for the rest of us.
Everything is cool when you're part of a team. My Xena Zeddy in bio. No, she's my Xena Zeddy in bio.
Sonic's doing better than I expected, but I have pretty low expectations.
All right.
About everything. I mean, really, why bother?
All right, climb up and up and up. All right, so far so good. 13-second lead up. I can live with that.
Well, mostly you.
Come on, Sonic, go through the thing. All right, and he didn't troll us. So let's hop on up.
Death's cold embrace.
All right. Just squeeze on through there. Jump over that. Double jump. And we got our spin dash back. Not the fastest, but we got a little extra speed.
You are a waste of my time, Sonic. And I despise waste.
No! 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 Ugh. Cock blocked by the wall. That was... You'll notice some of the walls here, they'll get you. I mean, that's the thing, Prestige. The indoor sections are also really, really fun. Like, I actually don't know which part of the game I like more, the 2D or the 3D.
I'm gonna turn you into blue snow cone
Because they
and feed
both
you to that
work
glutton
so
Zama.
well together.
I'm on a diet and can't
I
eat
say that as I literally go and get myself clubbed like a baby seal.
I'm gonna turn you into blue
Alright, here we go. Hopping, hopping.
Zama.
Climbing, climbing.
I'm on a diet and can't
Waiting, waiting. Running, running. Spin dash boost. Oh yeah, the wall running is a lot of fun. Oh yeah, no, Lost World's OST is fantastic. Honeycomb Highway is really good. It's got like a buddy cop vibe to it. And then, of course, the Dragon's Road, I think is the name of the song. Yeah, exactly. Like, if there's no reason to, like, you know, learn that you can, like, use Coyote Time to engage your jump late, spin dash up the wall. And now I'm getting too much height. Oh yeah, the casino is really good too. Like, pretty much every stage just has its own little vibe. There we go. I've never had the problem of getting too much height on that wall.
I'm gonna turn you into blue snake cone and feed you to that glutton Zama. I'm on a diet and can't eat
Oh yeah, definitely.
Why won't you
All right, good lineup, good lineup. Perfect.
What?
All right.
No flowers.
What? No flowers. All right. Off we go. Ooh, a 10-second lead. Let's go. I almost didn't make that. That was terrifying. That was terrifying.
Look at that hedgehog with all his trying and positive attitude. It's people like that who are wrecking this world.
I'll just
for
take the
rest
damage
of us.
boost. Ooh, that was cutting it close. That was cutting it close. All right.
Sonic's doing better than I expected, but I have pretty low expectations. About everything. I mean, really, why bother?
Sonic, what are you doing? Sonic, what are you doing?
Realize how meaningless
All right.
we all are? Well, mostly you.
Okay, we lost a little bit of time with my Sonic, what are you doing? But
Cold embrace.
all right. Fly through here. We jump. Sonic! Sonic! No! Alright, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That didn't happen. We're good.
You are a waste of my time, Sonic, and I despise waste.
Yeah, this one, we got this. We got this. I just have to not screw up Zabok.
Ineffectual Eggman was right.
Or that.
Arms like a nappy swallow.
Ooh, that was a really good lineup. That was a really good lineup. Oh, that was a perfect Zabok. That was a perfect Zabok.
This is my full strength.
Okay, this time I'm just gonna play this safe. I'll get like one of these early block breaks, maybe two. Okay, that's good. I'm not gonna risk it. We're just gonna go. Aw, man, he broke it. Okay, wait. Come on. Come on. There we go. Yeah. Yeah, an almost 20-second lead. Woo! Woo! Yeah, that was the vibe. That was the vibe, Kevin Kong. I did not want to risk this lead. That was a phenomenal Zavok. I don't think I've ever done a Zavok that cleanly before. Look at that. Bam. And yeah, that's kind of the problem like that I have with a lot of gaming YouTube, specifically Prestige. It's like, no, there is a focus in this game. Sonic Lost World does have a focus on all this movement. You're the ones who choose not to engage with it. So, Desert Ruin Zone 1. This is also another favorite stage of mine. Let's see, it's 10:30. We got about 30 minutes. I'm confident in my abilities. Let's see if we can beat this record too. And yeah, like that's the thing with a lot of Sonic games. People want the game to like be fully understandable within the first 30 seconds. To understand the entire game, all the mechanics, and then of course allow you to master the mechanics over time. But anytime a game takes more than an hour to really learn, all of a sudden it's a terrible game. No! So close. All right. Not bad for a first run. I got the cool jump. I mean, that's the thing. This game doesn't necessarily lack tutorials. They do have those little like help bubbles, but they're optional, which means nobody's going to press them. If they're optional, why press it? Do you still have the 3 Shiro disc on your wish list? Do I have it on my wish list? It might be there. I haven't checked my throne in a while. Yeah, I'll go remove that. Good looking out, Neo. Ah, man, hit the wall. That's what I get for reading chat. Don't read chat while driving. Alright. Ah, so close. Those little, the cactus dodges. Now, when you're spin dashing, you can dodge them a lot easier. Except you're going so much faster, so they sneak up on you easier. But you can actually go right in between them. Ah. I did it perfectly the first 2 times. Yeah, like, imagine having to play a game to figure out how to play the game. Because, like, there are the help bubbles all over the stages, but people don't want to press it, so they're not getting forced to learn how to play the game, which is kind of the issue. Like, if they stopped you with, like, an Omochow that says, "Hi, I'm Omochow, and now I'm going to teach you to use the stupid R button to go faster." Like, they don't force you to. And when the game itself isn't going to game over you for not pressing the R button, what's the problem? Like, you could just play like a complete loser and still be fine. Okay. I almost got. That's fine. Oh, got the perfect spike walk. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba 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 ba. Ba ba da ba ba. Ba ba da ba ba. I'm just gonna go the long way here, just so I don't deal with the fireballs. Okay, I'm not gonna risk it. I can squeeze between those two blocks. I am just not good enough at it yet. Okay, whatever. Man, there goes all my lead. Yeah, I don't think we're not gonna beat our record here. But I want to get at least one completion under our belt. Yeah. We're close, though. We're about 6 seconds behind. If I didn't mess up that one area, we would have been fine. Alright, here we go. Perfect. I'm always terrified about not making that jump. Ah, didn't make that one. Jumped too early. Well, yeah, but they have a hint bubble telling you about how to run on walls, how to go faster, about the triple lock-on. Like, it's all there. Like, all the important stuff is there in-game. Obviously, the extra stuff and the cool stuff, that's all going to be in the manual. But, like, the basics are all here. Enough to do just very well in the game. The infinite spin dash is also mentioned in, like, the, I want to say it's the first stage they even mention it. It might be the second one. Ah. I was looking at chat. Oh yeah, you can also skip them, which is another issue with the tutorials. Because, like, if you just don't go the right path to see the hint bubbles, or you, you know, you just don't press the, minus button. Let's see, we got about 20 minutes. I still feel confident that we can get this in 20. If I just get past these cactuses. But, like, it kind of just begs the question at that point, like, should Lost World have had a mandatory tutorial. Because that would have ruined the game for me. Like, if the game forced you to sit through a tutorial every playthrough, I would lose my mind. Like, it's one of the reasons why I'm not really big into heroes. Because if you're playing Team Rose, the start of their campaign is literally the tutorial. Which is like, Team Rose is some of the best movement in the entire game. But you're gonna lock their first stage behind a tutorial. They have to mash A to get through. Okay, I'll take a 1 second drop. And I guess I'll take that. Exactly, like forces you to figure out how to move, which is horrible. Like I want to see games that actually let you experiment with what you're doing and figure it out for yourself. Like, I know we live in an era of like really stupid people, but the stupid people really shouldn't be ruining the game for the rest of us. Haha, yeah! Ooh, ooh. I shouldn't have went for that. I shouldn't have went for that, but I did. Okay, whatever. I don't need the perfect run. Just get me out. Okay. Okay. We got a good melon dodge. Got a good melon dodge. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Man. Oh, I'm out of rings. This is not going to pan out well for me. Hey, you know what? We'll take that. We'll take that. That is technically a new record, even if only by less than a second. Yeah, exactly, Alex. That's exactly it. Like, some games will give you the tutorial for something you're already doing if you've played the game before or played any other game in the series before. Like, it's fine in like something like Sonic Adventure, because Sonic Adventure, it also doesn't really stop and tell you what to do. But you can always go and, you know, touch the floating glowing orb, and then Tikal will tell you what to do. So if you're lost, go find Tikal and you can keep going, and it's fine. But then, if you have no idea what you're doing, or you already know what you're doing, you can just skip Tikal. It's great. One more level for the road. I don't know if I could actually do another record in time. Yeah, I don't know if I'll be able to actually complete a level in time. These are all pretty long. Sure, we do a sea-bottom segue, just for the music at least. I don't think I'm gonna beat the time, but I do like the music. It's because it's a rail stage, so there's not really a whole lot you can still optimize. I haven't practiced this level much, so don't be afraid to see me really screw it up. Ah, whatever. This is definitely a very good vibe stage, though. Ooh, that was almost really bad. Almost really bad. I'm 7 seconds behind my my record time. Oof. This is such a pretty stage. All right, our first green rail. Let's go. All right, here we go. All right, this is where I usually mess up pretty badly. Oop. Oop. I'm not greedy enough for that. No! Oh, I got too greedy. Too greedy. You should high-key make me mod. I can't make you do anything. I can't. Man, the speed you can build up on these rails is insane. Ooh, that was almost really bad. Oh, that's the wrong section. Xbox lowering their prices from 80? Hey, awesome. Glad to see they backpedaled. Only actually good stage of this game. We literally were just playing the lava stage and the desert stage, and they're amazing. You just gotta play the game more, Needle Mouse. I'm telling you, this is easily one of the sleeper hits of the Wii U. I'm not even playing it on the Wii U right now. Okay, whatever. Let's get around that chicken. Grab these. I'm just gonna skip those. I missed it. Yeah, no, Heroes I've given up. Needle Mouse will never like Heroes. But also, I'm not really a Heroes sales rep here. Heroes is definitely a game that you have to be a little more insane to enjoy. Like, there's a lot of cool stuff in Heroes, but it falls flat in, like, some of the worst areas to fall flat in. Like, I wouldn't say it's terrible. It's just terrible for me. Because, like, as much as there is some pretty cool stuff in Heroes, like Amy's movement, that's it. Like, the stages are way too long for me. I really don't like all that ridiculous navigation. The Chaotix missions are a lot of fun. I love scavenger hunts. Okay, that was my bad. Alright, I gotta go wait one more cycle. Alright, let's not get super greedy. I say that as I get super greedy. I mean, to me, a lot of games are terrible. Like, I think Generations is a terrible game. Like, I just cannot stand that game. It does a lot of cool stuff, sure, but as somebody who values newer experiences over retreads, why would I care about Generations? I hate the Boost Sonic gameplay. It is the most linear and, you know, trash excuse for Sonic gameplay. Boost is so unnecessary. And yet, people love it. It's a fantastic game. The music is good. It's, I don't know, got abysmal drift mechanics. People still worship the thing. I wonder if I could actually go underneath that rail there. Hey, no, I don't blame you for hating Heroes. Heroes is definitely a game that you probably should hate. There's so much in that game that is just so antithetical to what I look for in Sonic games. That's not to say, you know, I think anybody who plays Heroes is a total loser. I mean, I'd say that about people who treat Sonic Generations like their favorite Sonic game when there's so many other Sonic games out there. That I'd probably make fun of somebody for. But Heroes is just like, it's Heroes. It's a cornball story. It's got really shoehorned movement. It's got cool gimmicks, and I love, you know, going from the rocket accel into the triangle dive into the little propeller blades and flying all over the place. It's neat, but the neat parts of the stages come too late in each stage, and the stages are really too long, so by the time I've done all the cool stuff, I'm already annoyed with the stage, because it's already been like 7 minutes. Like, the longest stages in this game are like 5 minutes tops, which is why I like Lost World so much more than Heroes. Alright, got about 8 minutes left. I don't know how I survived that, but I'll take it. Okay. Okay. Oh, wow. 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 All right, we don't really have enough time for any more Lost World for the day, so I think we are going to call that it. What we do have time for, though, is maybe I could end the stream with a little bit of Sonic R to get in the spirit of Sonic Expo. All right, so let's quit here. Make sure it saves my my score. Let's grab. I have to put Burning Rangers away. I have everything in the truck, including Tangle. I have my suitcase packed. That's about it. we could do a quick Sonic R. And when I say quick Sonic R, I mean we're probably just going to do the main 5 stages. It's already going to be longer than I wanted to go on stream today, but it's fine because Sonic R is Sonic R. All right, let's turn on my TV. Yeah, it's fine. We'll catch you on the next one. I'm sure we will. Let's see. Turn that back on. I used the wrong remote. I grabbed my RetroTink remote to turn on my TV, and I turned off my RetroTink. All right. Let's see. Load profile. Oh, I know why it's not sending any signal. I have the wrong SCART cable plugged in. That's better. Oh yeah, I guess I could try the Sonic R demo. I could. That's actually a really good idea, Neo Sprites. Alright, let's do that. I'm so used to not having it that I didn't even think about doing that. Alright. So let me actually get this out of the way. So, for those that are tuned in a little bit late, Neo Sprites sent me the Shiro 3-disc sampler set, which comes with a Sonic R demo. You just gotta get a little more delusional. That's all, Neil Mouse. You'll get there eventually. Alright, let's do this. Alright, and we'll pin this back to the wall. Alright, so let's get my action replay out. I don't have my action replay in because I have my backup cart in. Cartridge unsuitable for system. Here, let me show you guys what the warning I just got. It's because I don't have my action replay in, which Neo Sprites also sent out. All right, here we go. Let's turn this off. Pop this bad boy in. Well, hey, I appreciate it. All right. All right, game should be starting. All right. Hang on. Interesting. So, apparently when using the action replay... Oh, maybe my battery just died. That might be. Do I have a charger? No, I don't. But I have the next best thing. I have one of those retrobit wireless Saturn controllers. The battery literally just now. Literally just died. Yes, Sonic Art Trial. All right, let's do this. First time playing the trial version, baby. So they go right into the character select screen. Interesting. All right, here we go. Thanks again, Neo Sprites. This is so cool. The thing I never thought I'd get a chance to play. Until I ordered one. Let's see if I notice anything different about the movie.
Set, go!
It seems the frame rate is a little lower than it is in the final build. Oh yeah, but the movement still seems pretty much the same. Yeah, so outside of the lower frame rate, it's basically the same. Alright, so let's grab you. I always miss this. This isn't the game's fault. This is my fault. Go. Oh, you know what? I'm also going to see if I can grab the emerald too. I'll be able to do that on the last lap. I know you can't do it in the Saturn version, but maybe you can in the demo Saturn version. I just need 7 more rings, which is easy enough. I wonder what the Chaos Emerald would do in the trial version. You only get one. All right, prepare to challenge.
Ready, set,
All right, let's kick this guy's trash. This poor trial version Metal Sonic doesn't know who he's messing with. Alright, 18-second lap, not bad. The lower frame rate is a bit much, but it's not anything I can't handle. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, unfortunately no Egg Robo. There is a slot for Egg Robo though. Egg Robo's slot is there. Alright, here we go.
ready, set, go!
I love how Metal Sonic's the unlockable character, and he's so much faster, but he controls so much more worse. And it's great. I love it. I love it when the unlockable is arguably worse than the main. I guess worse is a bit too harsh of a word. I'd say, yeah, definitely more specialized. Because you can do this little water jump trick, which is pretty cool with them. Alright, now I don't don't think the emerald was picked up. Yep, so grab that. I miss playing as Tails. Oh, you know what? I wonder what the You Got No Emerald screen looks like here. I'm actually going to see it. Because I've seen the You Got No Emerald screen so many times. But I haven't seen it on the trial version before. Hey, Pancake Lad! Yes, we're about ready to finish. There we go. Yeah, I'll be doing a lot of stuff at Sonic Expo, too. I'm going to bring along my travel Sonic R backpack. I have a power bank in there and everything. It's going to be a really, really good trip. All right, here it is. Trial version. You got no Chaos Emeralds. Wow. So great. So awesome. So cool. All right, so let's get the Chaos Emerald for real. I'll get it as Tails. Now, if I've got my movement right, I should be able to get 50 rings by lap 3. Oh, I'm so excited to see so many people there. I have a new copy of Gems Collection that I'll be getting signed by all of you guys.
Ready, set, go!
You can go ahead and pick a page in the manual as well if you'd like to sign in there. Let's grab some extra rings. I'm sloppy. I mean, it's just as well, though. I'll be playing on Gems Collection the entire expo, so... You know what? I wonder if they added the, So, in Sonic R, if you wait at the item slot for the item emblem, you'll get one item, but then if you wait, you'll usually get a speech. So let's see if they had that added. Oh, I'm too far away from it. Well, there you go. There's my speed shoe, so I guess it did count technically. It's the fish symbol because I'm not religious, I'm not allowed to say it. I thought it was a neat little touch. There we go. You got Chaos Emeralds. Wow. Trial version, maybe. Alright. Well, thank you again, Neo, for bestowing upon us this amazing, fantastic gift. Truly a treasure of all time. Can like, you know, while I wind down stream here, can we get like a thank you, Neo? Like, it says this is cool up at the top right here. This is cool. Alright, let's get this turned off. Say that again. This is cool. Yeah, so did I. They didn't stop you. This trial version lets you keep going. Here, let me rotate my camera back over. Alright, so, all that being said, I gotta go and run some errands. I gotta go pick up some stuff. I have a shopping list right here on the other side of this paper. I got the memory card. I gotta get some new markers. I'm gonna pick up some Tide sticks as well, because I don't want to be spilling stuff all over my clothes. I got a whole bunch of these shirts packed. So if you are going to Sonic Expo, if you are going, I'm going to have this shirt, but also like clones of this shirt. I'll be wearing this all week long, all right? It will be different shirts. I am beating the stinky allegations, I promise, but I am going to have shirts just like this. If you see this dark blue floral pattern, just come and find me. I have multiple of these shirts. I also have, multiple pairs of the same pants. I have 2 pairs of shoes I want to bring. I'm gonna wear my red ones most likely, but I might bring along a pair of racing Vans that I found. No, I'm not gonna be handing out shirts, but I am handing out stickers. Let's see if I have one here. I've packed up most of them, but here, I'll show you. I got one over here. This is one that I featured in my most recent video. Oh, I got headphone hair now. So, for those of you who know Fred Lawless, they're an artist and musician that I've worked with a few times before. They're part of the Sega Stream team with me. They're really, really fun. I'd highly recommend all of their content. They actually run an Etsy store, and they have a YouTube channel dedicated to their Etsy store that they, do like weekly vlogs on, and they showcase what they're doing. So, they actually made a whole bunch of stickers that I really like. So I made a pretty big order on their website, and they also hooked me up with a few extras to hand out at the con. So I have a whole bunch of these I'm gonna be giving out. This is Beat from Jet Set Radio. Look at this sticker. Look at the detail work. Look at the posing. I have about 10 of these to hand out at Sonic Expo, and I have another like 20 plus stickers. I even got some stuff from Seku Pony as well, so there's going to be some My Little Pony stickers I'll be handing out too, which will be a lot of fun. So basically, if you see me at Expo, you guys, because you are in the chat, like, normally I'm going to make people play Sonic R to get a free sticker. That's the gimmick. Play Sonic R for a sticker, which I'm sure most of you guys would want to anyway, but I'm not going to make you guys play Sonic R because you guys are in the chat. Just let me know. Otherwise, play Sonic R, pick up a sticker. You can take your pick of the sticker. These are really cool. I have a few on my, I have this one on my GameCube specifically. It is on my GameCube. I never put stickers on like my hardware. This is on my GameCube. Right there on the logo. I'm blocking out where it says Nintendo, and I have Beat Jet Set Radio on it, and it looks so cool. You guys are really gonna like what I got. And plus, with my new portable GameCube setup, I actually do not need power outlets to play the game. I have a power bank with AC outlets on it, so we could literally play anywhere. I could set up in the middle of the con floor if I wanted to, and we could play. I could set up in somebody's car. I could set up outside. I could set up in the bathroom. I'm not going to, because that's illegal, but I could do it. But yes, these Fred Lawless stickers are amazing. Let me actually, see, will it let me link the channel here? Here you go. If you guys could, I definitely would appreciate, go check out that YouTube channel there. I don't know if the link actually worked, but at Club Lawless on YouTube right there, that is run by Fred and Asia. They're really, really cool streamers. I'll post their Twitch links in here in just a second. But they do vlogs. Just give them a subscribe if you can. They do a lot of cool work there. Let's see. Let me pull up the Fred stream. And if you guys have Twitch, there's Fred's channel. And let's see, why is Twitch not autofilling? Let's find Asia. And then, of course, here's Asia's link as well. But yeah, definitely check out the channels. They're really, really cool, and they definitely hooked me up with these stickers. I'll have their business cards at the at Expo. So if you guys want to, you know, check them out there, I have their card and everything. But with that being said, I think that's going to be the end of stream today. I got to go run my errands and pick up some stuff. Thanks for coming by to the stream, and I guess I will see you next time. Thanks for playing. See you at Sonic Expo Atlanta, and then maybe even Dallas. Who knows?